Time for another juicy night of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Frazier. The Lakers come in looking to prove that the stars are on the court, not in the front row. Kobe will show you what it takes to be the man. Get him the ball early, get him the ball often. He's a superstar. They'll go head-to-head with the Clippers. Corey Maggette has to be the catalyst today and turn this game into a track meet. Clippers, Lakers, live on ESPN.
Welcome to the new home of the NBA here on ESPN. We're here at the Staples Center in Los Angeles. I'm Bob Fitzgerald along with the tall guy, Tom Tolbert. We're going to take a second to look at the starting lineups, but Tommy, what I really want to know is who are the two key players out there?
Well, Fitz, the first guy I want to single out is right here. Kobe Bryant has those Mach 5 jets on. You better keep this guy in front of you or he's going to take it right by you and embarrass you. On the other side, a similar player in that regard. Corey Maggette is full out pedal to the metal when he hits the court. He's got terrific acceleration, and that causes the D all kind of problems.
Thanks, Tom. We're just about ready for the tip to get this one started. The Lakers get the tip, and we're underway. To Malone. Malone lets it go from 17 feet out. Ripped down inside by Kaman. Punches it down.
This guy is never satisfied unless he gets one of those funky SportsCenter highlight dunks.
To Fox. Caught by Payton. To Bryant. Payton releases from the stripe. Yes.
Not quite inside, not quite outside. That little shot can cause hesitation with some players.
And the Clippers have the rock. Back to Yarich. To Maggette. Brand wants it in the post. And that's his first takeaway of the game.
He obviously thought he had a clear path for that pass. Obviously, he needs to go get his eyes checked.
Malone glides in.
The basket is good.
Dumps it off. To Yarich. He's double-teamed. Maggette, windmills.
If it's ESPN basketball, you know we're going to give you the best replays.
Just under 4 minutes here in the first quarter. To Shaq. Fox crosses it over. Fox with the shot. Bounces long and won't fall. Malone is hacked and will go to the line for a couple. He can't get the first. He sinks the second. Yarich brings it up. To Maggette. Maggette takes off, dunks it down with one hand. 1 point separating the teams. To Shaq. Left wing pass. To Shaq. Pump fakes. Here comes the double team. Denied. And it's right back to the shooter. Gets the offensive board. To Malone. Out on the left. Shoots the three. Doesn't get the long one. The Clippers head into the front court. To Maggette. Now right side. Brand goes to the drop step. Ripped down inside by O'Neal. To Fox. He's double teamed. Payton takes the quick shot.
That's an impressive play.
The Clippers have the ball and are down one. To Richardson. Brand sails in.
Elton Brand.
It's stolen.
Protecting the ball is priority number one.
2
You
minutes.
can't start thinking ahead and lose track of the handle.
Pass caught by Yarich. Jab steps. Richardson goes glass. Can't capitalize. Fired long by Bryant.
I think he made things a little tougher for himself than they had to be with that fadeaway.
Payton takes the shot from the elbow. Money on the jump shot.
Offensive awareness, court savvy, well, whatever it is, he's got it.
To Richardson. Richardson launches from beyond the arc.
Richardson.
Connects from downtown.
He made that one, but if you keep playing that way, you're just pressing your luck.
The Lakers have the ball in a small deficit, 11-9. To Shaq. Back to Shaq, out of the wing. Kobe backs up. Kobe from inside, not there for him.
When you get inside and come away empty, you're always a little angry at yourself, or a lot angry at yourself.
To Maggette. Pump fakes. He's doubled up. Brand shoots from the post.
One more time.
Brand.
Check this out.
Payton is at the controls. To Fox. Malone wants the ball. He gets the ball, and that's his first takeaway of the game.
Perfect anticipation on that nab. That was a sweet play.
To Brand. Pass left side. Maggette puts it up from 11. Rebounded by Fox. Received by Bryant. He's double teamed. The bucket was drained by Malone.
When somebody drops that fadeaway on you, it's like a dagger.
To Kaman. Kaman shoots, sinks it from the post. Long range. Can't get the buzzer beater. There's the horn, and at the end of one, it's 15-11. Brand inbounds to start the second quarter. To Brand. Yarich threw this one out of bounds and turns it over. To Fox. He's doubled up. The jumper was buried by Fox.
To go inside and make plays like that is the name of the game.
Yarich double clutches. Botches the lay-in.
This is something I don't say very often. He missed a layup. A lay-up.
To Fox. Now by O'Neal. Shaq uses the drop step.
Great play. Let's see that one from a different angle.
Just over 4 minutes here in the second quarter. To Maggette. Now in the paint. Here comes the double team. Looked at post shot by Brand.
That's his shot right there. Well, actually, that should be anybody's shot when you're shooting it in so close.
2-point differential between the teams. To Payton. That last lane was good by Payton.
Superstars make plays on both ends of the court. Plain and simple.
Yarich brings it up, and he's got 5 assists. To Maggette, pump fakes. Yarich shoots from the top of the key. It falls.
This is one of those guys they don't run a lot of plays for, but I'll tell you how he gets his points. By getting out there, constant movement, and always hustling.
To Shaq. Shaq fires from the right block. A rare rebound by Yarich. Lob to Maggette. Maggette takes a turnaround J. Wasn't there. The Clippers get the basket. They now lead by 4.
He's not going to throw down the flashiest dunk. All he cares about is getting the deuce.
Payton with a bucket here. He can get his 10th point of the game. 15-footer dropped in by Payton.
The mid-range shot is cake for this guy. He can take and hit that one pretty much at will.
The Clippers bring it up court and are up a deuce. To Richardson. Kamen uses the drop step to Richardson. Pass caught by Bryant. Clock down to 6. Misfired from the corner of the line by Bryant. To Bryant.
You live and die with your superstars. They're not going to make every shot. That's what the replay is here for. Checking out plays like this.
The Clippers have the rock. To Richardson. Pass right wing. Payton gets called for blocking, and that is his first foul of the game. Kamen will come off the floor.
Substitution for the Clippers.
Richardson lets it go from the wing. Hits it.
This guy will surprise you every now and then with that crossover dribble, and that's exactly what happened on this play.
Payton works it up, and he's got 10 points. To Malone. Fades. Rebounded inside by Eli. Brand is looking for the ball. The shot from beyond the arc was missed by Maggette.
He's better off taking that shot when he's wide open. Otherwise, the pressure is probably going to get to him.
The fadeaway was no good by Maggette.
A few more feet in, and he would have had a good chance to sink that one.
The low post shot was dropped in by Payton.
Some players get the ball in their hands and look at it like it's a foreign object. What do I do with it? Well, this isn't one of those guys.
To Richardson. Richardson pops it up from 19 feet. Easily rebounded by Malone. He's double teamed. Kobe goes with the fadeaway. Not there for him.
That's just right around the spot where they stop being gimmies, and you gotta concentrate to knock him down.
It's ripped down by Fox. To Shaq. To Bryant. Tried to convert to the alley-oop, but no good by O'Neal.
That's the kind of shot you want, Fitz. You can't ask for better execution on offense. Sometimes they just don't go. Talk about earning a replay. This one's definitely worth another look-see.
The Lakers bring it up court and are 2 back. To Bryant. Out on the right. To Bryant. Pump fakes. 6 seconds to shoot. Kobe fires, makes it from 18.
When he starts with the crossovers, you know you're in trouble.
To Eli. Eli takes a wide open shot. Big bucket by the 5-year man out of Duke. Payton cannons this one the entire length of the court. Can't get the 3 to fall. The clock runs out and we're heading to halftime. The score, 27-25. With the action on hold for a bit, let's take a look at the game track with Tom Tolbert and see what's cooking. Tommy, what do you got for me?
Thanks, Fitz. The Clippers have gotten themselves into a dogfight here today. The stats are pretty even, so it's no surprise this game's as tight as it is on the scoreboard. In the second half, one team's going to have to show they want it more.
That'll do it for Game Track for now. We'll check in to see how it all played out on the storyline at the end of the game. Brand throws it in to start the third. To Kamen. Outside pass. Richardson fires from 14. Nice rebound by the 19-year man out of Louisiana Tech. To Bryant. It's picked off.
I think he used a little bit of his psychic powers on that one. Kind of like the Wonder Twins. He seemed to know where it was going before the passer did. So nice, we gotta look at it twice.
And the Lakers bring it up. They haven't hit a shot from beyond the arc. To Payton. And the Lakers recover the loose ball. Plucked out of the sky by Brand.
Not to be mean, Fitz, but you have a lot of guys around the league taking threes who shouldn't be. I'd probably have to put him in that category.
Swatted away, and it's right back to the shooter. And that's his first takeaway of the game. dumps it off. And the Lakers connect and now trail only by a basket. And the Clippers take it up court and are leading 29-27. To Maggette, the steal.
Perfect timing and perfect execution to come away with that swipe.
Taken all the way up court, but missed by Bryant.
Great scorers never met a shot they didn't like. I'm sure that miss is not going to slow him down.
The low post shot was dropped in by Jaric. To Fox. Caught by Payton. Grabbed by Malone. The J was missed by Malone. Can't stop him down low. The dunk by O'Neal.
That's the kind of dunk to get your teammates excited and fans up their seats. I'm off my seat right now.
Kobe made the nab back there and records his first steal. Gets vertical, powers it down.
That was a nice finish there.
Jaric brings it up, and he's got 5 assists. To Kaman. Received by Maggette. The wide open bucket was missed by Maggette. Easily rebounded by O'Neal. To Fox. Fox takes the quick shot.
That's called looking for the highlight reel. And here it comes.
The Clippers have a big opportunity and can tie it up here. Pass caught by Maggette. Caught by Richardson. To end the drought. Plucked out of the sky by O'Neal. To Fox.
2 minutes.
Kobe takes the turnaround J. Forget about it. Followed through and then made by Malone.
That was a nice finish there.
The Clippers take it up court and are back 35-31. He's doubled up, deflected, and that's his second block of the game. To Shaq. Shaq takes it to the rim, fouled hard, and he'll take a trip to the line. Fox will leave the floor.
Substitution
Eli
for the
looks
Clippers.
fresh coming back on the floor. He can't get the first. He sinks the second. The Clippers head into the front court. To Brand. Brand raises up. Can't stop the run.
Just couldn't sink that one. And you know he would have loved to drop that mid-range jab.
Inside fadeaway was off the mark by Malone.
Good scorers have short-term memory. If you stopped the game and asked him about that last shot, he'd say, "What shot?"
Back to House. Lob to Brand. Brand goes for the drop step. The run cannot be stopped by Brand. Loose inside after the block by Malone. The Lakers were the last ones to get a piece of it before it heads out of bounds. To Maggette. Here comes the double team.
And it's worthy of a second look.
The Lakers have the ball, and they're on an 11-4 run. Malone is calling for it. Off the right rim, but missed by George. Kobe takes a shot from the elbow. Misses the jumper. 3 shots is stripped down before it's cashed in by Malone.
Way to clean the offensive glass.
41 seconds here in the third quarter. To Brand. Brand pulls the trigger from 18. Not there. The second chance bucket was canned by Eli.
Great adjustment at half, Fitz. This looks like a whole different ball club out here.
3-point spread on the scoreboard. Payton puts it up from the corner. Nice defensive rebound by Brand. Stops it home.
He went with the one hand and flushed it down.
To Bryant. With the runner, automatic. House cannons this one the entire length of the court. And no way. We've just finished the third quarter and it's still anybody's ball game. The score, 40-37. Shaq inbounds to start the final quarter. To Bryant. Kobe Bryant off the glass, and we have a foul. He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. To Dueling. To Eli. Brand wants the ball. The tough shot. 10 rebounds by the 19-year man out of Louisiana Tech. To Bryant. He's doubled up. The J was off the mark by Bryant.
I'm not sure why people take those long twos, Fitz. Either get the ball closer to the rim or take a couple steps back and try a 3.
McGetty pulls the trigger from the high post. Misses the jumper. The low post fade was off the mark by Brand.
He's certainly not gun-shy about putting up those shots, but he's not helping his team out very much this quarter.
Now by George. Lob to Malone. Malone takes the turnaround J.
Great play. Let's see that one from a different angle.
The Clippers have it, but are behind, 44-37. To Dueling. Grabbed by Eli. Out on the left wing. House puts it up. Off target from 15. The bucket down low was missed by Brand. Payton is called for the charge, and that'll be his second foul of the game.
Substitution for the
Will come
Clippers.
off the floor. To McGetty. Brand is asking for it in the post. Elton Brand goes to the hook. Brand, 10 points by the 5-year man out of Duke. To Bryant. Kobe shoots from the top of the key. Money on the jump shot.
He can stop and pop that mid-range J with the best of them.
And the Clippers would love to cut into the lead some more with a bucket here. House shoots from 13 feet out. A rare rebound by Bryant. The outside fadeaway was no good by Bryant. To McGetty. The windmill dunk thrown down by McGetty.
Oh, man. That's just flat nasty.
Payton is just an assist shy from a double-double. A rare rebound by Richardson.
The defense should get a medal for stopping this guy down low. He normally torches D's inside.
To McGetty. Pump fakes. Jabs. Corey McGetty releases. Bounces long and won't fall. The low post shot was blown by Brand.
That's one of those shots where everything looks good until the last second. Gary Payton has been scoring and pounding the boards all game long. Check that out. He racked up a double-double. Nice job.
2 minutes remaining.
The Clippers bring it up. They're shooting 39% from the floor. Skip to Eli. Bounce to McGetty. McGetty lets it go from the wing. Rebounded inside by Malone. Dumps it off. Received by George. Went with the lay-in, but it was missed by George. To McGetty. The finisher. Count it.
Richardson.
The Lakers have the lead here, 48-43. To Malone. Fades. Money on the jump shot.
He's got at least a decent mid-range game, so that's not really a surprise.
House is at the controls. House fires from the right block. Sends it back the other way. Easily rebounded by Malone. House works it up. He hasn't hit a shot from the floor. To Richardson. Brand uses the drop step.
Elton
Brand knocks it in, and he's got a dozen.
He is hard to shut down when you get inside like that.
Eddie House with the personal. That's his first foul of the game. Eli will head to the bench.
Substitution for the Clippers.
Yarich with the personal. That's his first foul of the game. Sinks the first of two. He's off on the second. Rebounded inside by Kaman. Richardson tries the spin move.
Textbook maneuver right here, Fitz. He used the spin move to get open, and then he drained the J.
The Lakers will take a timeout here. To Bryant. Pump fakes. Back to Bryant. He's double teamed. Shaq goes with the fadeaway.
That was an excellent play. Watch the job he does here.
Timeout, Clippers.
To Richardson. Skip to Richardson. Richardson launches from beyond the arc. Plucked out of the sky by O'Neal. The Clippers look completely out of rhythm here in the fourth quarter.
We certainly can't let this one go by without taking another look.
18 seconds here in the game. To Richardson. Pass caught by Yarich. Beyond the arc. Bullseye for three.
This guy can just flat out fill it up from downtown. The defense wasn't bad. He was just better.
Caught by Bryant. Wing shot is missed by Bryant. That's the end of the game. Your final score, 57-50. We saw two teams leave it all on the court. Tom has a storyline on this one. Mr. T, take it away.
Thanks, Fitz. The Lakers just made a determined effort today to take better shots, and it paid off. When your shooting percentage is that much higher, you're going to have an easy day.
Well, that about tells the tale, Tom. We also don't want to forget the MVP. Malone is our ESPN player of the game and winds up with a total of 17 points and 13 rebounds. For Tom Tolbert, this is Bob Fitzgerald saying so long, and thanks for watching ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.